how do you guys compete? Like, you don't compete on price. Like, you're not the low price guy.
No.
How do you guys differentiate yourself in the sales process?
Yeah.
I know you put in some pieces there. You don't have to share everything. But I can tell. I was asking.
Yeah.
But what's your, at least your mindsets and pricing? Like, so like a lot of, because a lot of new, like younger companies, they want to come in and they don't know how to differentiate. They probably are insecure about being younger, which you might have had some feelings about.
For sure. In the beginning, yeah.
And you're like, well, in order to win this job, like I am not the guy who's been around for 20 years, so I gotta
be cheaper
price.
No.
And there's a lot of that. I'm sure there's a lot of companies that might even do a lot of top line and have like no profit because they don't know how to price jobs.
For sure.
So what's your guys' approach to that?
No, so we're definitely not the cheapest. We're actually, even though we're a smaller company, we're on the higher end of the estimate. So if there's 10 contractors, we're probably around 7 or 8 at the top priced. But that's just because of the service that we're delivering and the quality of our team. So when you're dealing with us, when you're working with us as your contractor, you're dealing with 4 owners. You're not dealing with salespeople. You're not dealing with random project managers or whatever it is. You're dealing with the owners who have extreme ownership, who take extreme ownership for the projects, who take extreme ownership for the entire job and the level of satisfaction that you have. So we hold that close, like near and dear to us.
Okay.
So whenever we take on a client, it feels like it's a personal relationship. Yep. That's something that we stress to our clients a lot. You're not dealing with a salesperson that's just trying to come and get the job, sell the job, and then pass it on to, some random person. It's not like that. We want our brand to be held high, to a high standard. So that's one of our main selling points.
All right. Yeah. How do you plan to grow beyond that? Because at some point, we don't have to. Maybe not self-server.
So that's what we were discussing. So the type of company we want to be an exclusive team.
Okay.
And with the way that our company is being set up for the next couple of years, with Tiago coming out of architecture school and getting his degree in architecture, we see our vision going more towards a design and build type company.
Okay.
So as of right now, we're exclusive to roofing and higher end siding projects like custom remodels. In the future, we see it coming together as like a design and build custom exterior modeling type gig.
Okay. Not interior? Exterior?
No, yeah. Exterior.
Cool. And you guys would still be the sales people, or you get like eventually hire sales people? Or?
For now, we're having fun with it. Okay. So for now, so let's say we have a part of the company that just does roofing and siding, like more standard roofing and standard siding projects, like higher end standard siding projects. We can have some help with that. But let's say we're taking on bigger projects in nicer towns that require a lot of general contracting to do.
Got it.
That's where we would be at the front.
Okay. I like it.
Yeah.
Right now, Elizabeth and I are doing sales. So we don't have any sales guys.
Okay.
It's been awesome.
Okay.
I'm not like a sales guy. I'm a marketing guy, relationship guy. But like prospects love it because they're talking with me or Elizabeth, our COO.
For sure.
And like, we've been in the trenches. We're not trying to sell them anything.
Yeah.
It's been great. So I don't think we'll do it forever, but at least for the rest of this year, we'll do it. And then when we do hire someone to do sales, it's going to be a very slow process.
You posted something the other day that I really liked. It said, we're not trying to build a product that, it went something along the lines of, I'm trying to build a product that people are going to want to buy, not something
I'm not trying to sell my product to someone or something like that.
Yeah.
I want to be the company that people desire to work with.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the same vision that we have, versus trying to just sell people and turn and burn. We want to be a company that people look at us and they're like, I want to work with them. And what does it cost to work with them? What kind of project do we have to do? And they'll see eventually, like, if I want a high quality end result, that's the company I have to work with.
Right.
It's the same thing with you guys. When we started working with CD, it was like, we couldn't really afford you. To be honest, to be honest, he came to the office and gave us a little cash discount, paper cash, right? But we really couldn't afford you at that time, man. We couldn't, but we saw with the post, we were already following you for like a month and a half or so, and we saw the type of person you were. We're like, I mean, this guy's serious. He's legit. Like Joe's he's the real deal. So when you're working with that type of person, there's no room for BS. It's like they have good intentions.
Right.
They have your best interest in mind. So when somebody sees that, when people like us gravitate towards that and see that, it's like it's like a no-brainer decision.
Yeah. Sometimes I look at our company. I'm like, man, I wish we could grow faster. I wish we could just go charge ahead. But then I realize like it is about quality.
Yeah.
And there's no finish line. I'm playing this game forever.
Yeah.
So like, I'm not in a rush,
Yeah. You're like just getting started, man. That's what it feels like. You just literally.
We're 10 years in.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, that's what it looks like. Like you're taking it like you literally just turned up the notch like a couple months ago, like less than a year ago, right?